Hey, how are you? Welcome once again to Whining Away with Corey and Ray, where we discuss wines and, well, wines.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Every now and then we do talk about wine.
Corey sometimes slips in some cocktails and things, but essentially, we're here for the wine and we like to share it with you. So today, we're actually going to share a bottle that I brought to Corey's house for the holidays, and she immediately hid it so none of us could have it.
That's not true.
And then it reemerged today when we're doing the episode.
Not true.
So even though this is Corey's wine, I brought it. I sold it.
Ray was kind enough to bring it from his new place of employment, Bin 52. And this is a Gastiago Garnacha. It is a red wine from Spain. This is from Campo de Borja.
Campo de Borja. Si.
It's a 2020 made with organic grapes, which is kind of cool. Now, this particular vineyard, which I thought was really neat, is located in the heart of the Moncayo Mountain National Park. So this vineyard's in the middle of a national park in Spain.
Oh my God.
And it's at 2,000 feet altitude. So they said because it's so high and gets all this crisp mountain air that it's completely different for the grapes and the wine than in other places.
Well, now I really can't wait.
Okay. So how much was it at your store? I mean, Wine Searcher
I don't know. I
about...
work there. I just grab bottles and walk out the front door. I don't know what people are paying. No, I think it's in the, $13, $14 range. It's not expensive.
Wine Searcher said approximately 15, so
yeah.
Depends where you buy it. But it's got a really cool...
label?
Yeah, lion. What is that, a cat? I'm not sure.
He doesn't look happy, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's why I stopped.
Some sort of leopard, lizard.
Angry cat kind of thing.
Some ungodly mix of reptile and animal.
Beautiful red color.
Probably runs wild in that national park.
You get spice notes, red fruits.
Much lighter than the Amarone that we...
Right, or the cab even.
Yeah.
So what do you taste?
I haven't tasted it yet.
I know.
So far, nothing.
That was a hint to taste it.
Well, when I'm done smelling, thank you. There's a lot going on with the smell. It tastes like Spanish feet. Someone was trying to deal with an ingrown toenail at the time.
Oh my goodness. Every now and then he's a little too much.
Well, I'm a big... Goodbye! I'm a big fan of Spanish Garnachas. And from all over the country, not just inside a national park. But I like it because it has very savory notes. You get the fruit, but there's, baking spice. I mean, this would go really well with barbecue.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it would couple with, you had some pulled pork or ribs or something like that.
So it would be good for Super Bowl Sunday and people having pulled pork sliders and baby back ribs and chicken wings.
You all thought abuse.
They all know why I did that.
Now you know why my ass is numb.
They said, if you don't know, you should have watched the episode prior to this. Anyway, reviewers are saying there's a long finish, a nice long finish. Do you get that?
I do. I mean, I would not have remarked that this finish is, longer than normal, but I think it has a good finish to it. It's not bitter. You get that. There's almost like a little bit of black pepper to it on the finish. That's the savory thing that I'm speaking to. But I think it's got great complexity for an inexpensive wine.
Mm-hmm. This would go great with Spanish tapas.
Sure.
All kinds of foods along that line. because of course Spanish wine pairs well with Spanish. And
But I mean, texture-wise, this is like a Pinot Noir. I mean, it's nice and light. It's got a lot of flavor, a lot going on for it. Very food-friendly. This I'd like be a great bottle to bring to dinner with somebody. I think.
And it's organic, so it's got that plus to it. So some people really look for that like that because they feel like it has less allergens and less sulfites for them if it's made with
Well,
organic.
anyone that ever has any kind of reaction to the sulfites that they put in wines, I always tell them to drink organic.
So is this going to be an easy find or something that only your store has?
I mean, this was something I brought in my short time here from a company called Northeast Wines. I've got a few Spanish Reds from them, but this Garnacha, I thought, for the money, I thought this was a really good choice. So I don't know if you can find it everywhere, but you could certainly find it at Bin 52 in Woodland Park on Route 46 next to the Coles.
So get in touch with Ray if you really want to try it, can't find it, or try any Garnacha, especially from Spain, so that you get the idea.
I mean, Garnacha is just the Spanish version of Grenache. So if you see a Grenache somewhere, it's a different, version of this.
Okay, well,
So there.
We are glad that you joined us again for this little trip to Spain. And keep tuning in. Don't forget, check out Instagram, check out our YouTube channel. Like the videos, people. As you scroll through, please click like. That's what keeps us relevant.
We keep having people tell us that they watch them and they like them, and we never see their names.
I mean, lots of people. So we clearly have lots of silent stalkers, which, don't get us wrong, we love you and we're grateful for you. But if you could just take your little finger and click the like button.
It helps us.
It helps us.
If you hit like or comment, so throw us the bone, will you?
Yeah, it'll keep us moving along, help us with our reach, and it'll also have us appear more in your news feed. So it's win-win for everybody.
Win-win-win.
So thank you for joining. Here's to good wine.
Here's to good friends.
And here's to a great life.